Newcastle United vs Manchester United, Sun February 11, 2018 Premier League. Team news. Newcastle loan signing Islam Slimani is struggling to shake off a thigh injury and will face a fitness test ahead of Sunday's game. Central defender Ciaran Clark has recovered from a minor knee issue and should retain his place in the side. Manchester United have no fresh injury concerns ahead of this clash. Forward Zlatan Ibrahimovic has returned to training but will not be considered, while Eric Bailly and Marouane Fellaini are long-term absentees. MOTD commentators notes. Guy Mowbray, it's Rafa v Jose, it's Newcastle v Manchester United, but it doesn't feel like one of the classic clashes of yesteryear. Benitez is at the other end of the table from Mourinho, and too preoccupied with keeping the tune up to be concerned with his bitter rival from Liverpool-Chelsea battles and beyond. It even became a family affair. It's nice to think that he'll see this as a free hit and send a side out to attack a la the Cavalier Kevin Keegan days and the famous 5-0, but he can't and won't. 1 point could be a precious one, if never, ever, a special one. What the managers say. Newcastle United manager Rafa Benitez, we have the same problems as the other teams in the bottom half. You have so many good teams at the top. One bad result can change everything. We have to stay calm and be stronger with the new additions. Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho, I like to go there and like the feeling of going to Mr. Bobby Robson's home. I like the stadium, I think it's really nice, and the atmosphere. They are good and enthusiastic. I like the Geordies. I lost and drew a few times. I hope the result is different, but I know the characteristics of the game are not going to be different. They had a very good transfer window with Kennedy and Islam Slimani arriving. They are two players I know very well and they can really improve their team. Rafael Benitez knows how to get points, so I think it will be a difficult game. Loro's prediction. Newcastle have not won at home in the league since October, and this fixture is not exactly helpful when it comes to them trying to improve on that poor run at St James Park. Islam Slimani could make his debut and should give Newcastle more of a focal point in attack, but I just think we might see a classic Rafa Benitez performance at home against a top 6 team, which is a bit like parking 10 buses, not just one. Prediction, 0-2. Match facts. Head-to-head. Newcastle have won just twice in 28 Premier League meetings, most recently at home in 2012, D7, L19. The Red Devils have won 9 of their last 13 league visits to St James Park, D3, L1. Newcastle have conceded 92 Premier League goals against Manchester United, more than against any other club. Newcastle United. Newcastle haven't won in 8 Premier League games at St James Park, their second longest run without a home victory in the Premier League, D3, L5. However, their only league defeat in 6 games came at leaders Manchester City, W1, D4. They failed to beat any side who go into the weekend in the top half of the table this season, D2, L10. They are only 1 point better off than at this stage in the 2015-16 season, which ended in relegation. Manchester United. Manchester United have kept clean sheets in 5 of their last 6 Premier League games. Their season's tally of 15 clean sheets is the most in the division. United have lost just once in 10 top-flight outings, W6, D3. However, that defeat came in their last away game at Tottenham. Jose Mourinho has never won a Premier League match at St James Park, D3, L3. Romelu Lukaku averages a goal or assist every 65 minutes against Newcastle in the Premier League, with 6 goals and 4 assists in 651 minutes. Alexis Sanchez has 8 goals in his last 10 Premier League games against newly promoted sides. However, Sanchez has played 4 Premier League games against Newcastle without scoring.